What up? Got a new vape just for Q16 kit. The damn thing vapes just perfectly fine. And today there is something I need to show you. This was my old battery, and I'm going to show you what's in it. Alright, and it's now time to take apart an old Ego battery. I must remind you not to do or try this at your own house. These batteries, if short-circuited, are prone to explode. So alright, let's get cracking then. Any one of you who ever wondered what's inside of these batteries? I had taken the liberty taking one apart. There you go, there's nothing to it. Piece of foam for insulation. The battery itself. And right there, I don't know if you can see it, but that's where all the calculations and the sensitive electronics are located. So what I'm going to do, I know that this battery has been held back by some wires. No idea what wires. Apparently it's the black wire there. So meanwhile the red one is soldered. Where exactly? I need to find that out before I'm going to crack something. Oh, it's right there. So it's safe to do. This battery does not serve any purpose whatsoever. It's only hanging on two wires. As you were able to see, this damn thing does not. It still works. Look. It just doesn't let itself to be mounted up anymore. So this one is completely bust, and I am about to get it destroyed. Ready? See? That's all what's to it. It's still working perfectly fine. I have no idea why they had to solder it right underneath the bottom there, since the other part is soldered onto the battery. But yeah. Oh, that stinks. But here's to it. These are all the guts inside one of those Ego batteries. It's a 13700D. It is produced, that's a nice feature on there. I can see the production date. Let's see, is it possible to read? Yes, it is. Well, September the 28th, 2013. This battery is 5 years old. As usual, the lifespan of one of those batteries is just an average of 6 months or so. There you go. I hate these light filters though. I should probably adjust that a little, but nevertheless, these are the guts. It's dead, it's gone. It still works. Capacity 1100 milliamp hours. Well, I can't vape on it anymore, but oh wait, maybe I can. Alright. I took the liberty of pausing the recording to grab a claramizer. I must make this one quick since there is rain forecast. And I hate the goddamn light. Oh Oh, this is getting much darker than it actually should. Let's see. What's the best then? Something about that? Nah. I'm sorry, ladies. This is not working as I would expect. Nevertheless, got a clearomizer here. Let's get the guts. Let's see. Will it vape? This is probably the most redneck vape I have ever seen in my life. Check it out. No, it won't vape. It's only the main PCB which is still being used. But let's see what happens if I pop this thing back together. Ah, there you go. And then it vapes. Something to do with the contacts inside of this thing, I suppose. Yeah. It has something to do with the tube itself. It's also acting as a negative. So that's why it didn't work. So, in theory, that means that if I had a little wire, and I pop the wire from here, from this end to this metal piece here, it should work. Well, we'll see about that. Alright, ladies, y'all's ready for the test? Got a screwdriver, full metal. I'll pick one wire and hold it right there. If that's possible. Let's see. Alright, redneck vape. Nothing, eh? So either way, that means or the screwdriver ain't a conductor, or it has something to do with this little tube in here. And it's just an empty tube. I don't know where you can see. Yeah, there you go. Just an empty tube. Nothing to it. So in theory, hold on for a minute. No, nothing at all. You can't hack it. So, if I would pop this one back in place, like so. You can see. It'll work then. Other than that, the damn thing is as dead as a dodo. Alright. There's probably something of a safety reason, of measure. So I'll have to turn the camera a little bit, like that. Right, so this is what we have got left. In order to make this unusable with common sense, going to unmount the tape, the yellowy tape, like so. Pardon my heavy accent in my English. As I said, I'm Dutch. You probably already heard that one. But still unclear to me what type of battery this actually is. Got no clue. Nevertheless. So, that's about that. Then I will have to remove that piece of tape right alongside the battery here. Like so. I need a little vape breaker, right? Nice strawberry milk by e-cig, and the Just for JEZ9 with the Q16 Clear Masters starter kit. Set around 4 volts, no 4.2 volts. Let's see if it's can be. That's the 4.0 volts. That's 4.2 volts. Nice. If you are into variable voltage vaping, that's the one you have. That's one I really recommend you to buy. There. Let's remove all of that. Now remember though, I know what I'm doing. So first up, always disconnect negative first before you're going to do something with the positive, as usually everything of the device, well 90% of it, acts as a negative post. So in order to keep stuff safe, I am here to cut the black wire like so. Now it's completely useless. You can't solder these little thin spaghetti wires up. As you can see, it's a big goner now. Now I'm not going to completely unwrap the damn thing, But at least it gives you a chance to see what's inside one of these e-go batteries, despite the empty tube, which might come in handy, or might not. I don't know. But that's all to it. This is the e-go battery. 3.7 volts, 1100 milliamp hours of capacity. And that's practically what's to it. Thank you very much for watching.